Hey everybody, this is Dead Winter Dead with another Battlefield 4 video for you. Well, today we're taking a look at a game of Rush on Operation Locker. I'm running the support class with Claymores, the AWS, and a couple of other goodies. And you see I got the nice little back rage right there. And one thing I want to just kind of stress, excuse me, is slow down, relax. Victory will come if you just relax. One thing I want you to pay attention to, not only, I mean, the gameplay is all right. I end up doing pretty well, but what I want you to focus on is the chat. These guys are barking back and forth at each other, trying to piss each other off. I had a guy on my team who was just pissing and moaning at one of the other players, just pissing and moaning at him because he was upset, stop killing me, stop doing this, and then, of course the other players, get into that, well, you need to do this, you need to do that, and I join in on it a little bit, but I don't, do the whole rude and crude thing, talking about people's moms and crap like that, because that's just not called for. But anyway, we're playing on the Chaos Gaming servers. This is, servers that belong to my clan. And there's a couple of clanmates I'm playing with here. They're actually on the other team. I'm the only one on this team. But I'm kind of watching this chat. Somebody said play better, and I said LOL, blah blah blah. And then I realized, look, everyone's focusing their energy on pissing each other off with this chat. So you know what? I'm just gonna slow down. I'm gonna try to slow down and see if I can make some headway here, because we're just getting steamrolled. And just so you kind of know a history on this game, I spawned in on the second set of MCOMs. Sorry I didn't get footage of that. My shadow play kind of freaked out on me, so I wasn't able to capture that footage. But they got steamrolled on the first set. The second set I spawned in, and we just got steamrolled. So I was expecting very much, for it to just continue. I was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to do my best, like I always do my best, try to have fun, ignore all the BS, and just, try to have fun and try to play the game and obviously, adhere to the rules that I try to, or not really the rules, but the suggestions I try to hand out to you guys. Slow down, think about what you're doing, be methodical, and, just don't let things get to you. I mean, it's a game. I mean, we play this, or at least I do, I play it to have fun. And I think most of us play it to have fun. That's exactly why I play this, and, that's why I play all games, just to have fun. So, as you can see, we're on the next set of MCOMs. We're still getting a little bit hammered here, but the AWS is doing me very well, indeed. I think it's funny. I think I already have over 700 kills with this ridiculous weapon, and Naval Strike isn't even out yet. I'm sure that they will probably patch it. They might increase some of the recoil a little bit. I don't really think it needs a whole lot to be done with it, but it might need a little bit of a nerf, because it really does seem to be just ridiculous. And yes, it does have its weaknesses. It has a couple weaknesses. One is obviously the amount of damage that it can dish out. It's not a heavy hitter like the PKP or the 240 Bravo. It's more modeled along the lines of a assault rifle, the M16 or M4 particularly. But the 100-round magazine and the high rate of fire really makes it so you're essentially running a high RPM assault rifle with a ton of ammo, and any medium or close range engagements, you really do have the advantage over pretty much any other class. So you're an assault player with a 100-round assault rifle who can give yourself ammo. That's pretty much what it boils down to. So right here I realized, look, I know these guys are going to try to take the snow lane. I know they're going to try to push the snow lane, so let's see what I can do to try to, put a little burr in their saddle, put a little thorn in their side, fly in the ointment, so to speak. And that's what I'm trying to do, just trying to, keep their heads down, try to at least let them know that I'm here, and that somebody here is trying. But as you can see, the chat, if you've been paying attention to the chat, they are just going back and forth at each other. You know, it's like, come on, guys, you know, just relax and play the game. And, you know, nobody cares about, you know, people's moms, and no one cares about people crying. Just relax and play the game. So this last set, excuse me, this last set of MCOMs is really, really intense. It gets really intense. I get a couple of good, not really flanks, but I get a couple of good areas where I'm in an advantageous position to gun down the bad guys, and you know, really start racking up the kills here with this AWS. As you can see, there's a couple AWSs on the other team, and you're probably going to see that a lot more as people start unlocking the AWS. You're going to see people kind of gravitate to it, and probably once it gets patched, it's you know, people will start to pull away from it, except for those really die-hard fans of it. That's probably exactly what will happen. Just like the MTAR. You remember the MTAR when it came out? It was just ridiculous hip-fire, you know, close-range weapon, and then it got patched a little bit, and people kind of, you know, just left it alone, except for those, excuse me, except for the really die-hard MTAR fans and the people that the weapon still worked for. I have a feeling that really, whatever they do to this weapon, I'll still be able to use it fairly successfully, but you know, my go-to weapons will probably always be, you know, the heavy hitters, the PKP, and especially the 240 Bravo, which you know, I'm having an all-new love affair with the 240 Bravo. It's just, last couple of weeks, it's really been working for me. But anyway, we've got, you know, we're down to our last MCOM here. Things are looking bad. We're still getting steamrolled, and you know, as you can see, I'm not doing very well, but I'm holding my own here, and I'm trying to kind of bring these guys to victory because they're too busy pissing and moaning about, you know, getting killed by shotguns, or, you know, just getting killed, period. They're just pissing and moaning about all that and not focusing on the game. And as you can see, I'm relaxing. I'm getting cover, reloading my weapon. I had to switch to my secondary there because I was, you know, I was getting out of ammo, and you know, I'm taking my time, trying to figure out where the enemy's going to come from next. I don't want to stray too far from the MCOM, but again, I break my cardinal rule. I do exactly that. I run way away from the MCOM because at this point, and I will be honest with you, at this point I was having fun with the AWS. I was kind of on a little kill streak here. I was like, oh, you know, this is fun, and I was also going after some of my clanmates, you know, trying to get a couple of, you know, I got you kills, you know, on these clanmates, and it, you know, it was all fun and games between us. But some of these guys were really, you know, getting upset at, you know, the top 2 or 3 guys on the enemy's leaderboard. They were really upset about them, I guess, using shotguns or something. I don't know what the deal was. So I'm putting bad guys down. We're still trying to, you know, defend this MCOM, still trying to defend it. It's getting ugly. Not sure if we're going to be able to pull this out. Drop some more guys, drop a couple more guys. Down I go by the AUG. But somehow, wow, look at that. We were able to get the disarm. So go team. You know, some of my teammates, especially the guys on my squad, they were starting to get sick of the BS in chat, and they were slowing down. Relax, and victory will come. Now, obviously, that's not 100% of the time. You know, sometimes if you relax and slow down and play methodically and play smart, victory might not. Victory might still elude you, just because sometimes you have bad days. Sometimes you play against better players. No matter how good you are, no matter how, you know, methodical you play, you're going to be against players who are just going to be better than you. That's just the way it is. It doesn't matter what you do. There's always someone who does it better. And that applies to pretty much everything in life, you know, with a very small exception of the population on the planet. Doesn't matter what you do, there's always somebody who does it better. So I just kind of want to just reiterate that, you know, this is a game, guys. It's a game. Slow down, have fun, you know, try to do really well. And as you can see, you know, I join in and talk a little bit of smack here. I think I told one of the guys, oh, you know, I carried you anyway, so whatever. But you know, just slow down, relax, have fun with it, and victory will come. As you can see, we won this match, and you know, I don't like to be that guy, but I like to think that we won this match because we were getting steamrolled. I spawned in on you know, on the game. I saw that we were getting steamrolled, and I did what I had to do and just kind of slowed down and said, all right, I gotta stop this. I gotta stop this bleeding. You know, we gotta turn this game around. Anyway, guys, my name's Dead Winter Dead. Thanks for watching.